You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless.
Savage.
If we don't got that obsessive love, then what we doing? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Make me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it.
So can we just good morning, everybody. 10:01 a.m. on May 22nd, 2025. All right, it is your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. So can we just get one thing out of the way here, okay? So there was a period in my life when I was a teenager until adulthood where people would come to me for advice. People would come to me to laugh, to have a good time, to be in my company, to go shopping, to cook with, to eat, to travel with, all these really kind of neat things, right? But then one thing happened. One day I disagreed with people. One day I said something they didn't quite agree with. And then all hell broke loose. Then people wanted me to just shut up. What do you know? You don't know anything about what I'm talking about. You think you know everything. There was a lot of browbeating. There was a lot of bullying. There were a lot of insults that occurred because I said some things that people didn't agree with. And then all of a sudden now, they didn't like me anymore. And so for a while, I just decided I just wouldn't say things just to keep the peace. I wouldn't open up my mouth when I probably should have. If people had questions and they needed some advice, I just kind of just ducked out, you know what I'm saying? I didn't express myself the way that I wanted to because sometimes people felt it was uncomfortable for me to say certain things because I had always been very much kind of like an agreeable person, a yes man. I would, whatever anybody wanted to do, I just went along with it, just to kind of keep the peace because I want everybody to be happy. But then it came to a point to where I realized that it's not fair for me to not be able to be me, just like how I allowed people to be themselves when they were in my presence, okay? So this is just for anybody that comes to my channel that feels that maybe I shouldn't talk about politics, I shouldn't talk about other things. Mainly it's politics, though. People don't really like when I bring up politics because for some odd reason they feel like I'm not qualified to maybe discuss certain things, but they're qualified enough to tell me that I'm not qualified enough to say certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird, isn't it? So what I did is that I made up my mind a long time ago, well, not that long ago, maybe within the last few years, that I am going to use my voice to say whatever I want to say because it's my voice. These are my thoughts. These are my emotions. And nor does anybody always have to agree with me, but you don't have to be disrespectful either. And nor is it your job to tell me that I can't talk about certain things or that I shouldn't be talking about certain things because I don't do that to anybody else. But I'm not anybody else. I'm not like everybody else. And I realize that, which is why it's even more important for me to talk about things, to express my viewpoints, my opinions, or speak on fucking facts because I'm not like everybody else. So the things that come out of my mouth are going to be different. They're going to be unique. They're going to be things that people probably maybe even haven't considered or heard of before. So, as I've said in the past, because I'm kind of picking up that there might be a lot of new people coming around this channel, if you don't like something that I have to say, that's fine. We're not always supposed to agree with each other. You feel me? But you also don't have to watch. You don't have to listen. You to be honest, you don't have to be disrespectful either, but some of you motherfuckers will never understand that because you're disrespectful people outside of my channel. You're probably very disrespectful, very controlling, very small-minded, narrow-minded people who only want to be around people who think just like you. And that's not what we do around this community, okay? So, if you don't like things that come out of my mouth, if you don't think that I'm qualified or should be talking about certain things, if you think I should just stick to tarot, I'd like to just tell you this morning, kiss my ass. I do what the fuck I want to do, just like you do too. You feel me? So let's get on with this message. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Maybe I should sit like this. Now. Yeah, I'll sit like this for this one. So yeah, thank you all for joining me this morning. Thank you to all the new subscribers, current subscribers, OGs. So you feel me? Savage Appleseed family members, yeah. Thank you anybody who's joined this channel for your monthly contributions to this channel. I definitely appreciate it. We'll be getting the giveaways back up here real soon here. I just appreciate you guys rocking with me throughout this very kind of interesting time. I was going to say difficult or challenging, but it's neither one. It's just very interesting. It's just kind of a new thing here, okay? To anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I definitely appreciate that as well, and I pray that you get that back 10,000 times fold, okay? If you haven't checked out my store, divineintermissions.myshopify.com, please step over there, register with the store. We got 10% off throughout Gemini season. That will end on June 20th at midnight. I did drop a couple of t-shirt designs yesterday as well. So go over there and check them out if you'd like to. There's a bunch of other ones over there as well. I'll be uploading things throughout the month going forward, okay? Anything else I want to say this morning? No, I just want to encourage people. You know, we live in a world where, especially now, where people are trying to censor things that people are saying, trying to impede upon or tread upon a person's free speech, trying to make it impossible or very difficult for people to be who they are and live how they want to live, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. There's a lot of differences in this world, but they're supposed to be, because everybody's different. But there are certain people on this planet, in this world, that want everybody to be like them, and if they're not like them, they want them to be marginalized. They want them to be this whole kind of caste system thing that has been around since the beginning of time. But we realize that liberation is more important than being labeled. You feel me? I like that. Liberation is more important than being labeled. That was a gem. Bling. Okay. I paused the video right on 144. That's what I'm talking about. So we're still in alignment here. Anything else I wanted to say today? No, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to love people that are different than you as well. Okay? They banging. Oh, gee, hold on. 2 minutes later, it's done. Okay? At least I thought so. So anyway, what else? I think that's it though. But today is it Thursday? I think today is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. All right. Happy birthday if your birthday is today. Gemini. I love my Gemini family. We're just going to jump into some general collective energy here and see what comes out, okay? 1 second. All right, so we're going to start with these. I'm really kind of liking the past, present, future energy. So we're going to pull on past, present, future energy. Past is anywhere between 6 months to 2 years, or even further than that. Present would be present day, and then future would be 6 months to 2 years, or maybe even a little bit longer. But take it as it resonates, please. All right. It's 10-10. Endings, baby. Endings for new beginnings. Let's see. What do we have here? Well, from the top, we got justice in the past. For past energy. Oh, we got judgment for present energy. Okay, that's good. All right, that's really, really good. And then we got El Diablo, the devil. Okay, for future energy. So we got justice here. Anytime justice or judgment come out together in a reading, for me, generally that means that something is probably being handled in court, or something has been going on in court and there's finally a decision that's going to be made. Okay, let's look at it like that. Let's see what comes out though. Okay, it'd be a real quick message this morning. I'm going to be back in a little bit here after this. Do we want to use these cards? Yeah, let's use these. Okay, well, no, which ones do we want to use? Let's use these ones. All right, so let's just give them a quick shuffle here. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. So tell us about justice, okay? What has been going on in court for the collective, all right? Justice card, please. Justice. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Give me another card, please. Something in court about a masculine energy, a King of Wands. Ace of Cups. One more. The High Priestess in the reverse. One more. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so if this is not court, this is about doing what's fair. Being fair, okay? It could be court as well. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a man, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Or it could just be somebody taking the courage. All right, so in the past here, now this doesn't have to be court proceedings. This could be, justice can represent law enforcement, okay? I feel like what I'm seeing here is there's a man, okay, who's taking the courageous, has taken the courageous leap, okay? Somebody that's being brave, taking a brave step here. If it's not a fire sign, the King of Wands is somebody who's a natural born leader, who out of an act of love, confirmation of unconditional love here, Ace of Cups, is telling the truth about a family to the justice system. Telling the truth about either your family or their family, okay? Somebody speaking to the justice system. High Priestess in the reverse, telling a secret. Somebody has revealed a secret to the authorities about a family. Could be your family or their family. Now we do have the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like whoever this person is went back and forth with this. This was something that they were juggling with, and they've done this. Okay. Now again, this is past energy. Anywhere between 6 months to 2 years. Take it as it resonates. This could have happened yesterday. Hell, this could have happened 5 minutes ago. All right, all depends on the timeline. This could be happening tomorrow, and you'll be figuring it out on Saturday. That would be the past. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, please. He's upstairs fucking. Okay, we back. I don't even know if y'all can hear that, but I certainly the fuck can. That's crazy. So then we got El Juicio, okay? Judgment. So some type of decision has been made based upon this secret coming out about this family. We're going to get into what the secret is. And it may not even be about your family, okay? It could be about their family. I don't know who they're, this gesture of love is for, okay? Could be self-love as well with the Ace of Cups out here. But somebody definitely is speaking to the justice, has spoken to the justice system or to the courts or to the authorities about some type of secret about a family, okay? We got El Juicio. Judgment. Give me one for judgment. Now there's a decision that's been made, okay, in court. This is legal, okay? This is present day, okay? Whenever you receive this message, time is fluid, okay? Like I said, you could see this message on Monday, and this person could have spoke to the police on Sunday. Take it as it resonates, okay? It's going to be different for it's general collective energy. This is not a personal reading, okay? El Juicio. Judgment. Okay. Yeah, and we saw 10-10 when I started, right? Yeah, Judgment. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yikes. Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more for the Emperor, please. King of Cups. One more. Wow. Yeah. Something is Ten of Swords. Putting an end to this. There's somebody here. Ten of Wands. 10-10. A lot of endings here. I'm gonna keep it out. All right, so somebody has been blocking some type of Ace of Pentacles for you, okay? A big ass Ace of Pentacles. This could even be a house. We got the Four of Wands here. Could be a money, a house, something like that, okay? Some type of property, okay? Whoever this person is, this man could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. Emperor, a father figure, a grandfather, an uncle, somebody with some children, because the King of Cups is generally like a mature man. Could be like an older man as well, okay? A water sign could be, but I really feel like the King of Cups tells me that this man is a father, okay? Could be your father. I don't know. Somebody's damn daddy. The decision has been made. This person has been with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the upright means that this person would have been blocking this Ace of Pentacles, or you know, protecting it or something like that, holding it back, blocking it, yeah, blocking it. So whatever this person has told the courts have made a decision that this person can no longer block this for somebody in the collective, or block this Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, you know, whatever this is, okay? Now, this is definitely about something physical. I don't know if it's money. Right? Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles can talk about physical things of the material world, okay? I don't know. But we do have the Four of Wands here. So this could be about a house or some type of property, okay? Yeah. We got all these tens out here. Definitely some endings are occurring or will be occurring for you, okay? Depending on when you see this. Whoever this man is, though, because of this decision from the court, it's an ending. Ten of Swords for this person. Done deal. Donezo, okay? They're out for the count. This man is very heavily burdened by this as well, okay? I'm picking up, too, with the Ten of Wands here to the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. It's like whoever this man is put a lot of time and energy and effort into to blocking this, you know, or keeping this from somebody, guarding it, matter of fact. So, you know, like how somebody comes up with, I'm picking up like maybe somebody had like a, you know how people might have like a very big plan, put in a lot of work to cover things up, or not, let's not say that. Somebody, let's just say somebody worked really, really hard to do this, and then it's like they put a lot of time, energy, and effort into blocking this for you. And I'm telling you that this person is like, I mean, with the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands, it's like, damn, you know, I went through all that and they still get it kind of energy. Like they can't keep it. Somebody's very, very burdened by this, very burdened. And I'm picking up somebody's even kind of weak or exhausted. I'm picking up like exhausted. Whoever this King of Cups, Emperor energy is, they went through a hell of a lot to keep this from you, to block this, to guard it, to protect it. I keep getting like protected. You know, this person might feel like they had to protect this from whoever it's supposed to go to, okay? So let's see, we got El Diablo here. Whoever this man is in your family. The one that told, either they're from your, well, Ten of Cups is in the reverse. That's a toxic family dynamic. So I'm picking up maybe all you guys are related, okay? El Diablo here, okay, the devil. We got Scorpio out here, Libra, Capricorn, okay? Those signs could be significant. We also have fire sign, water sign, okay? Let me get a card for El Diablo. Somebody's name could be Denise or Williams. When I went to go get my coffee, I keep hearing, let's hear it for the boys. So somebody could have even been in a service or played some kind of sport. I feel like that's was in the video. Something about the boys. Or Denise Williams, that name could be significant for anybody out there, okay? Can I get one more card, please? Page of Wands. Boop. Clarify. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. Let's get one more card, please. Somebody's name could be Prince, first, last, middle name. Or that could be somebody's nickname. Somebody could also be a preacher's kid. KPPK. Those initials could be very significant as well. Son. So, let's get one more to the sun. Twins could also be very significant as well. The moon in the reverse. Wow. Somebody's very, very angry that some type of secret was very, very angry. Or if not angry, well, no, angry. Somebody or jealous or something like that. Let's see what the So we got the devil out here to the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about people are just going to be very angry about this good news you're about to receive. I feel like this King of Pentacles is you, whether you're male or female. The King of Pentacles can talk about somebody that's financially stable, okay? Somebody very, or you could be a Capricorn, I mean, too, with the King of Pentacles out here. That is an earth sign. But there's this good news coming towards you. People, I feel like whoever this man is very, very angry. You could even have people very jealous of this, of you receiving this in this news. I feel like whoever you are, you're about to be very happy. Page of Wands talks about good news, okay, with the King of Pentacles here. You could also, a King of Pentacles could also be delivering this news to you, but I don't really feel like that. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're about to receive some money. I feel like this King of Pentacles is is your energy, and this Ace of Pentacles that you're about to receive that's been blocked from you or protected from you, whatever it is. It could be money, it could be property, it could even be a new opportunity. But I'm really picking up this is more with this family dynamic out here. This has to be something like an inheritance or something that was left to you, or maybe even something that you've been fighting over in court with somebody. With that Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that's property, a home, okay? You're about to be stable. You're about to be financially stable. This Ace of Pentacles coming towards you is going to make you financially, I almost said financially fit, but that's not what I was going to say here. You're about to be in a very good place financially. Let's just say more stability, a glow up. Okay, this is going to be some very good news for your pockets is what I'm picking up on here. Once this is revealed to you, you're about to be very, very happy. Okay, about to be very, very happy. It's about to be, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. You're about to be happy as hell. Now there is some type of illusion that you've been under, or some type of illusion with the moon out here. Okay, tell me about the moon in the reverse. Yep, Four of Pentacles here. There's also about to be some type of information that you're going to be receiving about this being held back from you. Okay, so maybe that's the news that you're going to be receiving, that this has been held back from you. Three of Pentacles, that there were people collaborating to work against you, to hold this back from you. Tell me, I feel like who else was involved here? The Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, these people worked very, very hard to keep this from you. Okay, to hold on to this. These motherfuckers could be going to jail too. Somebody could have been arrested, or people would be going to jail. This is future energy. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Could be these Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, death. Whoa. Clarify the death card here. And Aquarius is also involved here as well. Somebody died. Some people could be going to jail. Maybe that's what you're going to figure out here. Give me one more card, please. Five of Swords, the World, the Hermit. Somebody's a Virgo. King of Swords. Whoa. Somebody, let me get one more card for the King of Swords, please. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Whoever this person is, this person that I feel like maybe even loves you, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, whoever this King of Wands is, I don't know what the relationship is between you all. This person has divulged some very deep, dark family secrets is what I'm picking up on here. These people that conspired against you, okay, that worked together, that collaborated to make sure that you didn't receive this here. They're being looked into for the death of somebody. They are. They could be getting arrested or going to prison for the death of somebody with the Nine of Pentacles out here, Five of Swords to the world. That either tells me that because they fell out in the reverse, so there could be something like an attempted murder, some type of plot to maybe unalive you. That's what I'm kind of picking up on here with a hitman, King of Swords in the reverse. This Hermit card tells me that they're being looked into for an attempted red rum here. Okay, you know we gotta watch it around here because motherfuckers be waiting for you to say something wrong. What's the Temperance card, please? Somebody had a target on their back. Yeah, Page of Swords. One more card, please. They've been watching these people for a while too. Or one more for the Page of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. I can't make it up. The justice system. Yep. Has been watching somebody. I'm telling you, somebody took an offer. Somebody maybe possibly took an offer, communicated, or took an offer to not agree to hide something anymore here. 1 second. Listen, ain't nobody that damn happy or horny unless they high. Okay, so just trying to tell y'all, they up there getting it in, baby. So check this out. I feel like, okay, so now this is all making sense here. Somebody in the past spoke to the justice system and told them all about your toxic family. Okay, I feel like this was a very brave. I don't know. Like I said, it could be a fire sign masculine, but I feel like the King of Wands is somebody very brave, taking the lead here. I feel like somebody has decided to be very brave, and this was an act of love. Okay. I feel like there might have been some type of agreement with this family for maybe a person to keep quiet, not to say anything. There was some type of agreement here. Now, with this past energy, okay, so somebody went to the police, spoke to the justice system about what your toxic family or y'all's toxic family was planning on doing to you, okay? Somebody told this. They've been watching these people for a while with the Temperance card to the Page of Swords. The justice system has been watching, investigating these people for a while. Somebody could go and tell, somebody could absolutely, okay, so somebody will go, well, why does it take so long? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why it would take so long. This is what I've been learning. So, your family has a plan to keep something from you. Maybe they don't want to turn over this house. Whoever this older man is, this emperor, this older, more mature man, really wanted to hold on to this, has been doing everything in their power to make sure that you did not receive this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's aware of the fact that you're going to be receiving this, or you should receive it. This person collaborated with some people. I don't know if they're these people that the person collaborated with is in your family, possibly could be, but this person collaborated with the Three of Pentacles here. That talks about money again. I'm picking up somebody probably paid somebody to unalive you, or to unalive you, because we had death to the world out here. That, to me, all that says is closing out cycles, endings. Okay, collaborated with people to end you. So why does it take so long? Because anybody can go to the police and tell them anything. You know, and also too, there has to be some type of act. You know, a person can say whatever they want. You know, if people were going to be locked up because they threatened somebody, they'd be locking up people every day, all the damn time. Especially when it comes to people saying that they're going to plan to do something. A lot of people plan to do something and never absolutely follow through with that. And there's really not any kind of serious legal ramifications for that, outside of the fact that somebody made some type of veiled threat or idle threat. So I'm picking up on the fact that they've been watching these people for a while with the Temperance card to the Page of Swords, okay, to monitor them, to see when they were absolutely going to do this. So there has been some type of, again, collaboration, a plan to do it. They were moving forward with going to unalive you. And so the justice system has to wait until people make those moves, make those arrangements. There could have been, with this, the Hermit to the King of Swords, an undercover posing as a hitman. Yeah. So there's been some type of offer made to an undercover who was posing as a hitman, and that's where they got them. That's what will happen in the future. Or that's what happened. I don't know. This is future energy. Let's get some location energy out here and see what comes out. Now let's do to somebody's oracle. Then I'll get some Christmas Eve could be significant, or Christmas Day. Is that Capricorn energy? Somebody's a Pisces. Somebody's a Pisces. This Pisces could be a sociopath, okay? Take it as it resonates. Somebody's a fucking genius who's in love with you, an Aquarius. Okay, so you could have an Aquarius who's a fucking genius that's in love with you. All right. So also somebody's a psycho, a Leo that's involved. Somebody's also a Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a lot of players in this situation. Somebody's a Sagittarius here. Somebody's about to fall in love with a Sagittarius. Somebody that's got you fucked up. Okay. Somebody's also an Aries, and Aries got you fucked up as well. It could be an Aries and a Sagittarius that are together. Okay, somebody needs to move in silence. Probably you when you get this cash. Yeah, because somebody's been stealing your money or trying to steal your money or wants to steal your money. Somebody from the West Coast and also somebody's from the South. A Libra. Okay, let's get one more out here. And a Virgo. The Virgo's definitely involved, okay? A bunch of players here. So we got a Pisces, we got an Aquarius, we got a Leo, we got a Virgo, we got a Libra, okay? Aquarius, Aries, and a Sagittarius also involved, okay? Somebody's in love with you, an Aquarius, okay? That's a fucking genius. I don't know what that means, okay? There's also a Leo that's involved that's a fucking psycho, okay? And a sociopathic Pisces. That's what I heard. 4:04 on the clock. Georgia could be significant. And Atlanta, ATL. All right, let's get a few location cards out here, all right? Illinois is significant. Massachusetts, significant. Somebody could be Middle Eastern, or Middle East is significant. Maryland is significant. Vermont is significant, and India and Hawaii are significant as well. Take it as it resonates, okay? All right, y'all, that's the end of the message. I'm gonna close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So as never light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.